Hi everyone, welcome back to another one of my crypto update videos. Today I'm doing Vechain once again. So let's start off with the daily time frame. So yesterday we added this yellow line here on the daily because it's key support and resistance. So we had support and then it broke below resistance, came back, tested it again as support. We got support here and support along here too. Now, today I really would like to see a daily close above this yellow line. Reason being is because if we do close below, that is then creating a lower low on the daily because it'll be lower than this low here, which is bearish signs. It's a downwards continuation sign. So hopefully we can hold that for the daily. So I just wanted to squeeze that in there just to start with. Now I'm going to head on, I'm just going to get out of this chart and go on to my other chart to do some 4-hour analysis. There we go. Make that full screen. 4-hour. Okay, and I'll just zoom in over here. We're looking at this area just here. So yesterday we were talking about this ascending triangle here. So we actually did break above that, which would have validated this target here at 0.092 cent. However, unfortunately, we broke straight back down, so that invalidates that target completely. We broke straight back down and actually broke below that as well, which then we've got a target to downside, which is then validated. So I'm just going to add some small fib targets on here just to see where this target is lining up with, just to get a bit of a better explanation. So I'm going to go from swing low to swing high, just a little mini one there, just top of that wick. Okay. Yeah, so what we've got here is if we do hit this target, we are coming below the 1, which is not, it's not the worst thing because the chart can come back, Vechain can come back up, it can hold the 1 as support and then it will work its way up through the fibs 0.618 and so on and so forth, and then that will then validate this target once again. Also I can see here that the 786 is lining up pretty, not spot on, but pretty much with that yellow daily support and resistance line. So again, it would be really great if we could hold the 786 for today, staying above this yellow line, so we're not making any lower lows on the daily time frame. We are in a higher low right now as well compared to here, so that would be great if we could hold above that as well. So let's hope and pray that it can do that today. So that's those little mini fibs there, which I just wanted to show you of those targets. I'll probably come back to them. However, another thing I did notice on the 4-hour, which isn't the best signs for right now, so I'll just show you that. I can see that we've got quite like an M top going on right now, which, you know, it's not great. So let's get some targets for that and try and rationale that, find a rationale for that. So I'll just delete that. Oh. Okay, that's not working, so never mind. So I'm just going to draw a kind of descending triangle right now. That's what I'm seeing, so let me get that. And we'll go, yeah, perfect. Yeah, so this is your descending triangle that we're in at the moment. Gonna bring that down up slightly more. There we go. So let's get a target for that and see where we are. So if we do continue the break, that is where, so that's taking us down to $0.68. But let's just see. Let's add some fibs on and see where that takes us on the fibs. So I'm just going to add some bigger fibs this time. Here to here. Swing low to swing high once again. Okay, so this target does actually take us down below the 1618, which is obviously a very significant fib level. We can lose that, and again, like I said earlier, with the smaller fibs, we can break above this, hold this as support, which would be great, and then kind of work our way back up the fibs again. It will take obviously a long while if it does reach down here, but it's still not the worst signs in the world. Or it could lose this and head to the 2.272, which hopefully it won't do that. But again, but yesterday we were talking about filling in these wicks, so if it did come down to here, it would be filling in this massive wick here, and then hopefully that's when we'd start seeing that pumping back up, holding the supports on the fib levels, holding the 1618. So it's not impossible, and it's also not the worst thing to happen ever for Vechain. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, if that is what happens, it does start holding support again and working its way back up. I did see one more thing as well. Now I can get rid of these. I am just gonna take this off just to make it a bit clearer. So it's not the worst thing in the world, because here I do see a double bottom forming here. So if I can just change my ascending triangle slightly to fit with that better. It's the same targets, but it does actually make sense, because we've got a higher low compared to this, and it is holding this trend line nicely. We've also got another significant uptrend line here, so we've got support here, support here. So if we can hold that, that would be great as well. Even if we did lose this yellow daily line, we'd come down to here, and that would still be absolutely fine, because you're holding that uptrend support line. Now I'll just find some upward fibs targets just to make things a bit more positive. So I'm gonna go from here, swing high to swing low this time, down to this bottom wick just here. Yeah, so right now we are just at the 0.236 level here, which is using that as resistance right now. However, if we can break above that, we'll then head to the 382, which is at this support here, where the breakout of the ascending triangle is, which would be great. And then our target here is lining up above the 0.618 and the 55 EMA, so that would be great signs. If we can end up breaking above this, holding the 382 as support, heading above the 0.618, come back holding that as support, what we'll do then is we'll either consolidate here between the 55 EMA and the 20 EMA, eventually taking us to the 1618 at 11 cent for Vechain, which is lovely, and that's also lining up with the 200 EMA as well, so it's just more confluence towards that target up there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say as of right now. I will keep looking at the charts, of course, as always, and again, as always, I said as always twice then, but it always depends on Bitcoin. So whatever Bitcoin wants to do, Vechain will kind of follow that. So we'll see how Bitcoin plays out, and I'll keep updated. Just follow me on Twitter at bitbay_crypto. That's where I'm going to follow on from this. I do little extra updates, a few extra coins on request. So, but also let me know if you do want me to cover any different coins on my YouTube channel, and leave your opinion in the comments below. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.